Welcome to the School of Life. Take your seats, everybody. And today is Money Monday, so therefore we are talking about money. How do you budget? What is the correct way to budget? In school, they do not teach us this stuff. Yes, they taught us XYZ, which we don't use in reality. They teach us how to use calculators, messing up our brains. So when somebody asks you something, you look in your phone, pull up your calculator. Yes, they teach us how to count money. What's a dollar? What's this and what's that? Whatever. But not how to budget. And this became an issue for me, or not even just an issue, but it became something serious for me to learn when I literally effed up $500,000. That's right. I thought that, you know what? I used to work a 9 to 5 and then I went into being self-employed doing something else. I said, you know what? I'm not keeping money because I'm not making enough. No, that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't matter if you make $100 a month to $100,000 a month. If you don't know how to budget, you are going to be broke. Budgeting is just being very, very organized. It's following a system. So guys, the first thing you need to do, have a goal. What do I mean by this? I mean anything. A goal to get out of debt. A goal to take a certain vacation, a goal to pay down, your tuition or pay on your child's tuition, anything. What is the actual goal? Anything in life. Just like you have a goal for fitness, when you want to lose weight, you have a goal for when you want to bake that cake. You write the ingredients down, what you need, how long it's going to be. You have a certain goal and how it's going to come out, what you want it to taste like, feel like, cake. But, so create a goal first. What is your goal? Yours may be paying down debt, anything. So first, figure out a goal. The next thing you do is you figure out what your net income is. So let's say you work a 9 to 5, and at the company you work for, you make $150,000 a year. But after taxes, it comes down to about $98,000 a year. So your net income is $98,000, not the $150,000. Because after taxes, even though some of that stuff you get back, what dollar it goes in your hand right now that you can use for today and you plan because it's here, that is the money that you need to know. So your net income, whatever you make of the year, break that down per month. That's how you know you can keep track. So let's put an example. Let's say you make, after everything is taken out a month, an average person makes about $1,000 to $1,500 a month. So a great way to start budgeting is you're going to take a sheet of paper and you're going to have your fixed income and your variable income on the other side. Fixed income is basically things that is fixed. The amount really do not change at all. It's the same way every month. Examples, your mortgage, your rent, your car note, etc. Your variable income is things that do change, like your gas or your gas and electric, maybe your phone bill, maybe your water bill, and it's just entertainment. So you'll write down the exact amount for your fixed income because you know that it's going to come out every month. And then for your variable income, you just start writing down approximately. So, for example, I used to have an apartment and my electric bill was $50 a month. Sometimes it would be $50 to $80, depending on how much electricity that I used. So I would write down approximately $60. But also, guys, you can be in control of your variable income because you don't have to go shopping as much if that's something that you got. You can cut down on entertainment and things of that nature, and you can cut down on using that much electric or getting the certain light bulbs that saves energy. The sun. Open up the curtains, guys. This is the best sunlight or light you can possibly have. This just makes you feel amazing, and you get in nature, in contact with nature. Okay, let me not get off track. So, yes, make a list and write that down. Next thing you need to do is create a plan. Create a plan. So here's an example. Let's say Susie. Susie makes $1,000 a month. So after her bills and everything, her fixed income and her variable income, her approximate amount, everything is all together, she has about $400 to $500 left over to spend. So she says, I'm going to budget $100 every week. So she knows that if she spends money every day, she has approximately $15 to spend, sort of say, per day. That's if you spend money per day. Let's say she only spend money on the weekends because Susie is such a smart girl. She pack her lunch for work every day. You know, she carpool with her friends, or she take public transportation, and that is fixed inside her variable income or something of that nature. So she's a smart girl, so she don't have to spend money until she goes out on the weekends for, you know, miscellaneous things, out with friends, if there's extra parking and things of that nature, or she run into emergencies. So she carries just $100. Now, to really stick to your budgeting, if you do decide to do that, you're just going to carry the certain amount of money that you need per day, I recommend you only carry that cash. So if you know that you make $400 throughout the month, $400 throughout the month that you can spend. Don't carry the $400 in your purse or your wallet throughout the weeks, because you'll spend it. It's just a natural thing. You see it there, you spend it, you know, you'll be like, okay, I'm not going to go into the other 100. If it's there, more than likely you will spend it if you don't have enough discipline. So carry the amount that you're going to spend for that week or that day. And guys, if I was you, to make this even more exciting, you should set up a reward system. So let's say, yes, Susie has $500 left over. She don't spend the extra 100. She spends just 100 each week. So that comes up to $400, because there's 4 weeks in a month. And so the extra 100, because she stuck to her goal, because she paid down on debt, because she paid her bills, has some extra things left over, she did great, she spends that extra 100 on her, something that she just wants, anything she wants to do with it. She rewards herself. You can do it. It's nothing that's too hard to do. It just takes a lot of dedication, and it takes discipline. And that, my friend, you are disciplined. And guys, together we can move mountains. We can. And I love you all. I hope this video helped. Get to your goal. Stick to your goal. Until next time, class is out. Mwah.